I forgot to pull those. Let me pause the music. Let me get the little headband because been having to deal with my edges over the weekend. Hey, you two. John, you will not believe where I've been. Honey, you will not believe where I've been. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. Give me a second. It's something going on back here. I'm gonna get into it. Give me a second. I'm gonna get into it. Just give me a second. Look, I'm like, it was either go live or go to bed. I said, this is totally outside of my normal live streaming hours. Hold on, let me see what the problem. But I'm here. I'm here. And I had to stick to it. I had to stick to it. I was like, oh well, don't care. Go live, mind your business. Let me see what's going on with my life because I got some, I don't know what that is. I'm usually not in this mode anyway. Don't worry. She ain't playing. So I don't want to hear your mouth. Um, Udi got 45. We might as well go ahead and push through on this 45. But before I get started, let me tell you. Let me tell you where I've been. Let me explain. Let me explain. Explain what happened. Cause don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Listen. And first of all, I'm glad that she over there on Tubi. Because when I tell you there was just way too much adult entertainment activity going on in this series. I'm late, obviously, because technically I just got a TV this year. And so for the past maybe 3 years, I wasn't interested in no TV. Everything was on my phone, on my iPad, things of that such. And so this year, I actually invested myself into a little TV. She wasn't even more than $300. She was very affordable, okay? Vizio. And you know how TVs are nowadays. They come with all your apps, all your people, okay? And so I call myself sliding over there to Tubi just to see what's going on, just to see. She got so many people. subscriptions, Paramount. I don't even have the remote in front of me to see who all these people that she got on this TV. Disney, Paramount, Hulu, and then of course VZO got on demand as well. Let me stop talking so loud. But anyway, y'all, I was in Detroit, Michigan, watching this series. I started Saturday. I was locked in. I just finished, clearly. Season 4, episode 6. Oh my. Technically, I should have dedicated this entire to the as a reaction video. This should be a reaction video to the Tubi series. Don't come over here with it. Don't come over here with it. Go back, go back, cut that off. Um, because is so much adult entertainment activity going on, so much coitus going on. I think maybe by season it could have been like the end of season 2 going into season 3. I was skimming through it. I was fast forwarding through it way too much. I was like, y'all should have just had y'all a little OnlyFans page if y'all was gonna be having all of this going on. It was hard to keep up with the plot. It was too much going on with the plot over here at Dirty D on Tubi. Every time you turned around, it was just coitus here, coitus there. I mean, we're here, we're there. We got a car scene at the end. I was like, oh my goodness, you guys, please. It was very entertaining. I will say that. It did have me locked all the way in. I was locked in. Shout out to the cast. I was trying to see if I could, I tied my headphones into my robe. Just give me a second. And I wasn't in the chat because um okay, hello. Is that Roblox? Moondrop. Was it good? Ooh, so yummy. It was very good. It was very she was over there under that recommendation, um, you know, category. And so after watching, ooh, let me show you how I led up to it. Let me let me show you how I led up to let me think of the name of the movie that I ended up watching Friday. I was I was so damn mad about this. I was so mad about this movie that was so long ago. I'm trying to think. Echo. Let me look it up. It's Echo. I don't know how it just came to me. I think it was the go to the movie. It was the font at the beginning of the movie. That this and it's ECCO, not Echo like how we say Echo. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Let me tell you about this movie right here called Echo. ECCO. I was so mad at the end of this movie. I was so angry at the end of this movie. It was so much going on. Way too much going on. Like, and then on top of that, the volume, it was like super low. And then like when you try to like turn the volume up, you can't really hear it. trying to read the subtitles, and you know how Tubi subtitles is. They'll leave you behind. But not only that, it was the plot. It was the plot. It was the plot. It this it's I was so irritated Friday. When I came back Saturday, I was trying to redeem myself. I was like, okay, we need to find us a good movie. I was trying to go over there to Bruce, I was maybe going to Jason, Statham, anybody. I was looking for anybody. I was like, okay, let me redeem myself. Let me see what's going on. And that's how I ended up in Detroit. Whew. Lord, we thank you, because what I did, it was him, Lathrop, Mr. Walker. Oh, eh, look, 4.7 out of 10. That's about right. That is correct. The most annoying sound. Ugh. You know what? If you ever, if you ever sit real close to somebody and they're eating cereal and they do that, they like to slurp the milk and then I don't like smacking, so yeah. But this is what led me to going to Detroit for the last couple of days. Over there, the dirty D. I was impressed. Um, but nonetheless, enough about me. Oh my god. Like it took me a minute. It took me a minute because oh, oh, okay. Listen, I take my days off very seriously. I had some PTO time. So I went on ahead and just extended it. Kevin did drop. Technically, Udi dropped this one and Gabe dropped this one Friday. I be tapped in. If I don't go live, I do tap in and I try to queue it up and I be like, okay, Udi, he Gabe, okay, loyalty test, can't drop Friday. It wasn't nothing really going on Saturday. I believe Nisi, she had dropped something with Erica. I don't know if it's some new stuff or it might be some old stuff. I don't know. And then Kevin dropped Sunday. Wasn't nothing really going on yesterday. I know the BET Awards had dropped. I think what was that, Sunday? I believe that was Sunday. Wasn't nothing really going on yesterday. Like Monday yesterday. Um, yeah, because today is Tuesday. So I'll tap in. I just, sometimes you have to give that live streaming stuff a break. Oh my God. Just a little break. Just a little break. I have PTO time, so that's why I just be like, let me take I went to Detroit, I was jet lagged. See what I mean? Like, child, you ooh, I'm glad I made it back, cause child, ooh. Child, I'm glad I made it back. You'll mess around and end up like India. Child, if you know, you know. You have to watch the series to know where that came from. But I'm just saying, luckily I did make it back safe and sound from Detroit. Welcome back, welcome back. And let me technically, I had cut the TV off. Season 4, episode 6, we were done. We were done. Everything was done. I'm like, okay, cool, 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 cool. Should I go to sleep? I'm like, it's kind of early. It's 4 a.m. where I am. John, the Dirty D had me up to about 6. I think Saturday I ain't go to sleep till about 8 that morning. I just, because I was locked in. I had just started. I was like, damn, this is kind of good. That was when I was watching all the scenes. That was before I was fast forwarding through because, like I said, it was too much adult scenes going on for me. And plot. I need the plot. I can't. It's first. It's way too many people to be keeping up with. And then of course we have to keep up with like the makeup. The makeup got better by season 4. The lace fronts was lacing. at that point. We were laced up, makeup was good, everybody was switching hairstyles and hair colors and stuff. So I was locked all the way in. I think I went to bed Sunday about 5:36. And then last night I went to bed about 6 a.m. and stuff like that. So when I just finished, I was like, I should go to sleep. Then I was like, nah, probably not. And I was about to get ready to write me a little diary entry. And I was like, ah. And then Cohen woke up. I went back there, got him some, came back, and I was like, let's go live. And then I had to go back to the room because I had left my phone, I had left my headphones, I left my robe. Then I ended up waking him back up. It was a lot to have to, because I was contemplating about going over there to TikTok, until I get monetized, like build a little audience, a little fan base and stuff like that. I was like, I maybe should go over there to TikTok. We're gonna put that on the vision board. We're gonna put that on the vision board to get a TikTok by the end of 2026. Um, do I have a name for it? I don't know. I don't know. Because I have different aliases. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. Because you have to have like a game plan before you go over there. You can't just it's too many. Because I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it. I have to learn like the avenues and the buttons and stuff. And I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna probably it's on the vision board. So yeah, even if I get it on December 31st, that's still 2026. Um, but yeah, I said I was gonna, that was what I was pondering over the weekend. I was like, oh, I probably need to get me like one of them little TikTok pages and stuff. They like to build a little fan base to like help you with your YouTube, because it'll take a minute, and you have to be patient in life. You have to wait your turn too. That's one thing. Not only be patient, you do have to wait your turn. It does go hand in hand with patience, but it do hit different. Like when you be like, "Oh, you need to wait your turn." Patience is the underlying key for sure, but specifically your turn. Like patiently wait your turn. Oh, but anyway, enough of me, because clearly I miss Vlog Me Mondays. So I'm totally rambling at this point. Like totally rambling. Can you blame me? Ugh, see? But I'm a little jet lagged. I was in Detroit. Phew. I I haven't ran through a season I mean, not a season, a series. I haven't ran through a series like that since, I think it was the 100. I believe that was the series, right? Ain't that's the series where, we were stuck somewhere? Isn't that what we were? Weren't we stuck somewhere and then it was some weird, weren't we stuck on like a little, and then it broke down? Let me see. Let me see. It's been a minute. Just give me a second. That was back in 20. Oh, gee, it's been a minute. Hold on. Let me see if this is. I feel like Christian put me onto this. And let me see. I'm trying to see if this. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Hold on. Let me see. What is that? Now I can't even think of it. For some, why? I'm talking about ran through. Like I'm sitting there and I'm watching it. It took me like a week. Who is this? Who was this spam in the chat? Talking about, do you remember me? Aren't you blue? You got a profile pic? Oh, is it you? Is that your profile? Oh, that's Tupac. Never mind. I got excited. I was like, yeah, bummer. Thought you had when they got you a little profile pic. Stop spamming the chat. Stop spamming the chat. I have a moderator in here. Moderate. Let me see. It was I thought it was what was the show? What was the show? What was the show? What was the name of that? It was Netflix. I know it for sure. I don't know why I thought it was the 100 where when we like on a ship or something. Were we in space? We weren't in space. We had crashed. No, was it like a little I don't know. It was a lot of people and why do I keep thinking that it was the 100? It's not. Oh, it might be. Oh my God, it is. Okay, well, what is this? Is this some new let me see what's going on. Mm-mm. It is the 100. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely the 100 for sure. Like I said, this has been a minute. I ran through this one. I'm talking about because on Netflix you ain't got no commercials, so you have to voluntarily make your own commercial breaks. Take your own commercial breaks. Um, and so, whew, but on Tubi, child, she don't give you no commercial breaks. But yeah, that's what it was. It was a 100. I knew that, but for some reason, these cast members weren't looking casty. There was a lot of people to kind of keep up with. Too. The plot was crazy. I enjoyed that one though. I was proud of myself. I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Because then what was they doing? Swapping subconsciouses or something like that. I'm like, you guys, please. It's not enough science in the world. Ooh, can I get your subconscious? No. Uh-uh. No. Let me see what's going on with Udi because we have a couple loyalty tests to keep up with. We got Kevin and stuff. So I might be here to 6 o'clock. I'm just saying. I might be here to see. And he got 1 million views already. Of course. I mean, come on. We're talking about Udi here. And who knew that y'all like loyalty tests? Who knew y'all were so like obsessed with loyalty tests? I had no idea this was like going to be a thing. I really had no idea. It made me want to be a decoy. Never mind. Let me just
Wants to find out if his girlfriend would be capable of cheating on him, primarily because of an incident that happened at the club. You see, Trevor's cool with Amber going out to bars and clubs with her friends. He told me that she would
not Daylon. Please don't tell me it's Daylon. Whatever you do, please don't tell me Daylon.
friendly and that you're okay with her. When I first met her, that's always been her energy. She's always just been like a super friendly, super bubbly kind of person. I've never
Okay.
had an issue with that. Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
not like a super toxic guy or nothing. So
Okay.
it's not really been an issue for me when she goes out with her friends and stuff like that. Like I'm always cool with that.
Okay.
But one night they went out. Okay, before we get into the incident that ultimately caused Trevor to be here, you guys need some context. Trevor and Amber are both very into fitness and work out at the same gym. While at the gym one time, Trevor was having a spark of a conversation with another guy there. We were doing squats. I went up to him and then she was just and he had just gotten his tattoo sleeve done. So I was talking to him about it because I just want to know who he went to get his work done. I was speaking to him and I was like, "Oh, bro, your sleeve's dope." And that's pretty much all you guys got to know. Now back to the incident. Club. They went out. My girl and her friends, they went out to the club, and one of her single homegirls posted a picture of all four of them. And in the background, I had noticed, and so at the gym, I noticed his arm was kind of like holding her waist. Is sometimes
Just let me come back from commercial break and let me rewind because it's the clues is in the context. And I see Daylon knee out. So I hope this ain't his loyalty test or she gonna fall. Hold on. It's in the details. Listen to what it said.
same dude that I was speaking to at the gym. I noticed his arm was kind of like
Hold on. I gotta go back just a little bit more.
doing squats. I went up to him and then she
That's not hold on. Okay, my AirPods is off. I just totally lost out. Hold on. Let me refresh.
This is Trevor. Today
Gotcha.
we're helping
Okay.
is
Right.
because of an incident that happened.
Right. Let me
This
give him a
girl
thumbs up. That's
friendly.
ooh,
Okay,
ooh, 33. Okay.
Like a super friendly, super bubbly kind of
Right.
person. I've never had an issue.
Uh-huh.
I'm not like a super toxic guy or nothing. So
Oh,
it's just not.
I'm toxic, but I'm not super toxic.
I'm always cool with that.
Sure.
But one night they had went out.
Okay,
They
before we get into the incident,
context. Uh-huh.
we work out at the same gym. Well, at
Gotcha.
the gym one time, spark up a conversation with another guy there.
We were doing squats. I went up to him and then she was just with me. And he had just gotten his tattoo sleeve done. And I was talking to him about it because I just want to know who he went to get his work done. I was speaking to him and I was like, "Oh, bro, your sleeve's dope."
And that's pretty much all you guys got to know. Now back to the incident at the club.
One night they had went out. My girl and her friends, they went out to the club, and one of her single homegirls posted a picture of all four of them, and in the back.
Did you catch the clue? Because this is 45 minutes. This loyalty test is 45 minutes. I don't know if we're going to do a day two, but did you catch the clue? What he said. If you caught the clue, put it in the chat. Cause why you on somebody else's Instagram page? I'm just I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just because he didn't say he saw it on his girlfriend Instagram page. He said, "Oh, her homegirl, her single homegirl. Why you on the single homegirl Instagram page in the first place?" Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why are you on the single girl's Instagram page? But we gonna slide past that because now he got to give his dramatic reaction. Oh, 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 oh! He got his hand around her way. Oh, but you on her page? Okay, okay.
I had noticed the same dude that I was speaking to at the gym. I noticed his arm was kind of like holding her waist. And the reason I noticed is because of the tattoo sleeve that I was talking to him about. I could see his arm in the background. It was like this, and it was touching her back, but he wasn't in the picture. You know, it's just his arm. Yeah, it was just his arm. But like I said,
That was a very weird picture. Let's just put that out there. She trying to take a picture, and you got your whole arm in the picture randomly. What the friend did crop it out. The friend did not crop the arm out. As random and weird as that picture look, she ain't even cropped the arm out. I can't have friends like this. I can't have friends like this.
I sleeve. But it's funny because I've never seen them speak once, but we might be on two different sides of the gyms, and you know, at the end of the day, I don't know if she's over there talking to somebody or whatever the case.
Look at
But
Daylon.
I'm never like checking around to see just because you know I trust her. So
No, but you on the single girl's Instagram page.
A response when you said, "What is bro arm doing around you?"
first, she didn't respond for me for like 20, 25 minutes. And
Mm.
I'm not the type to just start blowing you up. At the same time, I'm like, what's going on? So I called her, I was texting her a couple of times and then no response. And I get a response, oh sorry, I couldn't hear my phone. It was loud in the club, whatever the case might be. And I'm just like, okay, well what are you doing? I thought you guys were having a girls' night out. She was like, we are, you know, and then she was like, what you saw wasn't what you're thinking in your head. There's no other guy here, I swear. Like it's not what you think. And I'm like, all right, cool. Go back on Instagram, and next thing I know, I'm like, oh, the story's gone. And highlights were gone off the page. So I was thinking, I was like, yeah, she blocked me from viewing the story.
So she didn't delete the post.
No, she just blocked me from viewing the story.
Did you tell me, like, why did your friend block him from the story then?
I mentioned all of it. She was like, "Oh, you know, she didn't block you," or and I'm like, "I know you. She blocked me because the highlights are gone." I was like, the minute the highlights disappear off the page,
But you're not insecure. You're not super toxic. Okay. We don't have time for this. Let's just get through. Let's get through it.
Gone from the page. That means you're blocked from IG.
you're not blocked, but they hid you from viewing the story.
The gym guy
Blocked.
being at the club. Probably a coincidence. I mean, it's a public venue. On top of that, maybe Amber's friend took the photo.
Why your arm like that?
Maybe he
All in
was
the
trying to
picture
or
and
it
shit.
was interesting. her friend hid Trevor from viewing her story.
Why are you all on the friend page?
In a moment of panic, Amber could have asked her friend to delete it, but her friend didn't want to delete it, so instead she just blocked Trevor from viewing her story.
Because that has happened to me before. So like it could be like, oh, they just posted the wrong picture. And you're like, yo, like you shouldn't have posted that. And then they just hide you real quick. But it doesn't mean that there's something sus going on.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to base on right now is the photo. So I'm trying to allow her to show me, what's going on.
Wait, so how do you guys feel about the fact that he lets her go out to the club?
I like it. I'm
Oh,
that type,
really?
I'm that type of boyfriend, husband, whatever. I'll let you go do your thing.
It kind of sounds like he walks over.
Us.
He seems like such a nice guy.
Super
You
nice.
know what they say about us.
Now, to pull her test, we had to get Amber to this house without her suspecting a thing. So that's why yesterday we had Trevor take her to a local track. Instead of going to the gym, Trevor had to convince Amber to come here for a good cardio workout. Thankfully, he was able to do so. So an hour before he would get here, we got here to set up.
Yo, what up, Trevor? We were parked to here. Just remember, Delon's gonna be standing at the entrance by the bleachers.
It took Trevor a lot longer to get here than we thought, but hopefully he was 15 minutes out.
Chill it, but see y'all in a minute. Make sure y'all get my hood hop over the gate.
Delon hood hops over the gate and heads to his mark. He stands exactly where we told Trevor he would be.
We need some binoculars from here, bro. I don't know if we'll be able to get a good look at her.
Our goal today was for Amber to think that Delon and Trevor were friends. You see, Delon's going to pretend to live at this house, and if we want Amber to come over, he can't be a stranger. You see, there's a reason why you wouldn't go over to a random person's house, just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
You know, I get nervous when we oh my god, thank you guys. And listen, let's just let you know I've been nailing the graham crackers. The cinnamon graham crackers, look. Gotta lay. Oh my god. But I get nervous every time we have a loyalty test, bro. Like we so fragile.
Texted me that he just parked. Okay, he's here.
Trevor had finally arrived. A little late, but it's all good. There was still a little bit of daylight left to make this believable.
I'm zooming in on my phone.
With the help of the iPhone, we eventually get eyes on the couple.
Oh, it's not them all the way over there. Oh, I think that's him. I think that's Trevor.
Trevor had indeed finally arrived. Unfortunately, though, he starts walking towards the wrong gate.
No, he's going to the wrong gate. No, he's going to the wrong gate.
I scrambled to text both Trevor and Elon. Honestly, I don't know if that's why Trevor corrected course, but eventually he swung back the other way.
Oh, perfect. Let's go to this gate. Hey, you're gonna be telling right? Look for bleachers. The gate to the left of bleachers.
With Trevor now at the correct gate, all Delon had to do was intercept them.
Yo, Trevor, what the? Yo, what the hell? You work out here, bro?
I just actually checked it out on Google and it actually looked like a cool spot, so I just pulled up.
See, brother. Man, likewise. How you living? Looking good. How you doing? Don't mean to be rude. How you doing? Delon, pleasure to meet you.
Elon is pretending to be Trevor's friend. Trevor will later tell his girl that they met in college or something. More importantly, though, Trevor will tell her that Delon is a personal trainer who rents out his home gym to other personal trainers. Supposedly, he just renovated it, and he's been wanting Trevor to check it out to see if it'll work out for his
Oh, that Stairmaster look crazy. Oh,
Right now, though, is Grandma just listening to the conversation.
I'm trying to get like you, bruh. What's up with the personal trainer? How they been?
It's been good, bro.
Good?
Yeah.
Fine, still good?
Yeah, it's still good.
What's up with the space? You know, I just got it renovated, 800 square feet, LED lights, all new equipment. It's calling your name. What we gonna do? We gonna link up.
I'm interested, bro, but I still gotta let you know about it, man. Cause it's just like I just gotta make sure that my clients is willing to come out and
But
get it done.
that's understandable. You still got the same number?
Perfect. All that was left to do now was to bring up seeing the deal in person.
I think I still got your last one.
You can put it on.
Yeah.
You been getting big, bro.
Hey, come on, man. You know me, bro. I gotta stay in shape, man. We need to get a session in, bro. If you're for real about the home gym, bro, let me know. What's your availability like? You down to come look at it tomorrow or next week?
Let me let you know.
Okay.
Just so I can kind of see what my schedule.
Let me know.
We'll figure something out.
Trevor sounded hesitant on seeing the gym because of his schedule on purpose. You see, the goal was to convince Amber to come see the gym for him. Thanks to Trevor, we already knew she was free tomorrow or next Sunday.
That was a good little workout, man.
You got a chance to talk to her? Yes.
mm.
Who's close to
I'll figure everything.
The ball was now in Trevor's court. It was up to him to convince Amber to check out Daylon's gym for him either tomorrow or next weekend.
All right, we'll get a good look at him from here. A lot of kind of a cute couple.
I mean, that
See, make a cute little couple. Oh, oh, oh. Right.
Man.
Both undefeated. Hopefully though, hopefully.
We did our part, sold the story. She's met Daylon, so hopefully she won't be weirded out. Trevor's got to do the rest. Needless to say, he succeeded.
How many clients? Yeah, I just got 4, but they're actually 4 like for myself, like high profile kind of clients. So
Where do you currently train them?
I'll meet them at their gym. I do have a setup at my house as well, so they might come through and at my house, but I just need more space.
I don't think Amber's going to be suspecting a thing. She knows what Trevor does, and it's believable that he's looking for more space to take on more clients. Just in case, though, we added Solange into the mix.
Hey babe, I just wanted to make sure my homie had text me and let me know that everything is good. So I just want to make sure you're gonna go around 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I'm running a little late, but I'll be there maybe like 2:15.
Either he or his girlfriend is gonna be here to show you around and show you everything.
It's in the details. It's in the details. Did you hear what he just said again? Not him or his girlfriend gonna be there. He said him or his girlfriend gonna be here. Nigga. Not here, there. Here means you here.
Hey favor though, I just want you to get like some videos and some pictures just so I can make sure like everything matches up and it looks good for me.
With Amber confirmed to be coming, we finished setting up our equipment, had Trevor text her one last important message, and eventually got to our positions.
This is what we want Jay to make.
Him and his girlfriend gonna be here. Here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
After waiting for a little while longer, the moment of truth finally arrived.
Oh, she's calling. Right?
She's calling.
Yeah.
She's calling. She's calling. She's calling. She's calling.
Hey, what's up, babe?
I think I'm here.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna shoot bro a text. You can start walking up. I think I'll come get you.
Instead of texting Daylon, we actually text Solange. We felt it would make Amber a little more comfortable if a girl went outside to get her and brought her inside. As she did that, though, the guy stayed behind in the gym.
You want to do that 10 times. After that, you want to switch to that push motion.
Now, the guys aren't just working out.
Cross them arms. Boom.
They're actually pretending to be recording content for Daylon's personal training brand.
Are you here to see the gym?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm like, what's going on? My boyfriend's just like, okay, someone's here to see the gym. Go get her.
Solange pretends like she has no idea why Amber's there. She's also pretending to be Daylon's girlfriend. On the walk inside, she informs Amber why Daylon's out to get her.
So they're filming some content right now for their brand. So let's just wait over here really quick while they finish up. They should be done soon. Sorry, what was your name? Oh, thank you. We can wait here.
Yeah.
I think it should be a little bit.
Solange holds Amber outside. For now,
Oh, under the cabana. It's hot.
So you're going to see the gym? Are you
Don't-
guys like renting it or?
Yeah, so my boyfriend's a personal trainer.
Okay.
She came through for you. That's like a green flag, you know? She came through for you. 3 or 4 sets. The first set is a warm-up set.
if it isn't already obvious, the reason we got the guys pretending to record content is so that we could buy Solange 5 to 10 minutes to make Amber comfortable.
I teach dance.
Ooh.
Just trying to get into it.
Where do you teach?
Right now, I don't have like a space, so that's the
Okay.
yeah. But I do like online private classes.
That's nice. You have the legs of a dancer, I can tell.
I prefer the rope because you get a lot more extension.
Okay, they might take a little bit longer, and it's looking hot. I'm looking sweating. Do you want to go inside?
Look.
Let's wait for a little bit.
I'm like, go sit under the cabana or something. It's
I
hot.
knew someone was coming to look at the gym. So, do you want a water or anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. Did you have a long drive here?
It wasn't too bad, like 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
That's long.
You
I mean,
can
that ain't long for LA.
wait.
It's okay.
She sounds so nice. Both of them sound so nice. It's okay.
And with that, Amber takes a seat straight, takes Solange very little time to make her even more comfortable and relaxed.
I'm not very familiar with the area. I've only been here for a year and a half. I use my GPS better, so I'm like, Sherman Oaks, Florida.
Florida.
Mm.
I actually went to college in
Yeah. Yeah, I hated that. But really?
yeah.
How you feeling? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
You do?
Yeah.
Pulling it already nerve-wracking enough. Now couple that with Solange making her extra comfortable and talkative. Dang.
Also love your nails.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna make this one right.
I know, I have to get mine done.
Oh no, yours are pretty.
I'm like, I can hold off a little longer. I always do French because I'm like,
One of my favorite tricep workouts is the overhead extensions.
are you in a rush? Do you have to be somewhere?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't.
It's okay. It's very much.
I just don't want to like go over there and get in their video.
So thanks to Trevor, we knew that fitness and working out was right up Amber's alley. We learned that she dances, but that she also does yoga. Apparently, she's working on getting certified to become an instructor. Well, because of this, we wanted our decor to bring up yoga at some point during their conversation. The goal was to see if she would get flirty or suggestive with another man. Hopefully she doesn't, but if she's really out here cheating, this is the perfect way for Trevor to see how quote-unquote friendly she gets beyond just a number. This is why Solange was putting in that work to get her super comfortable.
I want to get into yoga. I've been trying to actually find a yoga studio.
Yeah.
Pilates is more intense. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want to do Pilates.
Pilates.
Yeah.
It's this place in Burbank that I've gone to a couple times. I really, really like.
That's everyone's on the Pilates wave,
Yeah.
especially heated Pilates.
Heated. Oh my gosh, I love hot Pilates.
But it's so expensive.
You want to get it to where you feel the most squeeze in your bicep. It's slowly let down.
We ended up giving Solange 5 more minutes to just do her thing.
Do the up arm movement.
Let's go ahead and text the guys in.
After receiving his cue, Daylon makes his way inside.
Here we go, bro. This is where it really begins.
I've been teleported 2 times, and both times I felt like I was gonna die.
Those coaches are so strict.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, you've been making her wait for a minute.
Busy photos and stuff.
You're crazy.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Solange hands off Amber and makes her way upstairs. Daylon begins taking her to the gym. Now, unfortunately, this is when we realize something's gone terribly wrong.
Right.
We couldn't hear Daylon. His mic wasn't working. It must have accidentally shut off or something because after troubleshooting, we couldn't get it back on.
Can we join up, Jake?
The good thing was we could still kind of hear him from Jay's mic. The back thing, he was bringing up an important point here.
Oh yeah, massage. Something.
If you recall, earlier we had a Trevor text Amber an important text. In that text, Trevor told Amber that Daylon is supposedly going to be letting him borrow some recovery boots and a massage gun. In reality, this was just how he plans on keeping Amber here long enough for our decor to make his move.
That's my for Jay, but we've got new stuff insulated. We just got the floors insulated.
Sorry you guys have to listen to this through Jay's mic. Try to ignore the grunts, but we'll speed things along. Daylon briefly tells Amber about the supposed renovations that he made to his gym. He then tells Jay why she's here, strategically referring to Trevor as his boy, not her boyfriend.
My boy wanted to use the gym for personal training, so it's fine. So she's here to take a couple photos, videos. So sure.
All Daylon's got to do now is hand Amber off, because yes, Jay is our decoy. And thank God, too, because Daylon's whole mic situation would have been all bad. What's crazy, though, is Trevor actually chose Jay, so maybe it was meant to be.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Was there a reason you didn't want Daylon to be decoy?
Nah, no specific reason. I just feel like they.
Seen Daylon work, brother.
And we're working on bringing in as well. But again, I think it's great. We also wanted my boy wanted the thing, recovery boots and the massage gun. You put it back where I had it, right?
I wasn't the last one with the recovery boots.
Bro. Yes, you were, bro. You the okay. It should be in the same place. Let me run up the check for that. I just gotta find the charges, okay? Help her take some photos and videos of the spot.
For sure.
I'm gonna just go find the charger for you, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Please help her.
I got you. For sure. For sure.
Please. I'll be right back. Okay? Give me a second.
Yeah. First of all, he's rude as he didn't even introduce us for what's your name? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jay.
It's so good.
Holy moly, that was smooth. And don't worry, guys, Daylon will return. Thanks to him, though, we got a crazy good ISO.
Take whatever pictures you want.
Amber's got to take photos and videos of the gym, but she's also got to wait for Daylon to come back. That's going to be 20 minutes. It's more than enough time for a shooter like Daylon to make his move. I mean, Jay, for a shooter like Jay, you guys know he's just as good. Hopefully she passes.
Did he do that on purpose?
Where you coming in from?
Amber starts taking photos and videos of the gym for her boyfriend.
We basically in the valley, are we not? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm not from Cali. I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's
Okay, that was actually kind of a green flag. She didn't ask Jay where he was from. She did ask Solange, is all I'm saying. So maybe she didn't want to make combo, or maybe she's just too busy taking photos.
my favorite place to be.
when we first moved here, we didn't expect it to turn into a business. This was just like the crib and the man cave, and now it's passive income. I'm extremely grateful.
As a train people.
We do a little bit of we do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro is really the business mind behind all of this. I got the lazy boy job. I just come here work out, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just said that about that Stairmaster. I was like, oh, that Stairmaster is giving. Oh my God. And I'm talking about she looked like she ran up a nice bank.
Yeah.
With all the cool equipment and
Yeah.
easily even talking
Ugh,
right here. Since Amber was taking photos and looking around, we didn't want to risk her.
sure.
You work out?
Yeah.
What kind of workouts do you do? Because you definitely don't give me heavy weights.
I used to. I just do like Pilates right now.
Oh,
Dance. Like yoga sometimes.
mm,
Mhm.
that makes a lot of sense. You dance ballet?
Doing ballet, heel, hip hop. Yeah.
Mm.
It's fun. Like my whole life basically.
You did competitions and stuff? I ain't gonna lie, I used to go to, like my best friend's little sister's recitals. I've seen little kids like get thrown in the air, flipping around. That's
That's
crazy. For real?
I did like cheer too though when I was little. I used to be up in there.
Tough.
Fine.
That's tough.
Yeah.
You tiny, so I know they was just throwing your little ass. I ain't gonna lie though, like this is really where it's at. If you trying to grow some muscles, like this was actually the first machine that we got when we first got this place, like this spot. And honestly, like you can target any muscle group, back, chest, arms, legs, everything. If you trying to grow. Yeah, just strap the ankle with like the little ankle straps on your ankle. You ain't never seen the girls do that with the little baby stitch? I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess I haven't done that like yet.
Do you do pull-ups?
So.
No.
No, I can't do one pull up.
Can't do one pull up either.
Rasby.
Is no, exactly.
Take pictures and that's about it.
Yeah, hopefully that is all. 'Cause she was definitely friendly. Hopefully she doesn't feed into the whole yoga thing when Jay brings that up.
If you want, you can take you should take a picture of the outside of the gym. I know inside it's like kinda it seems smaller than what it really is, but when you come out here and you get the photo, you
Okay,
can
double
really
car
get
garage,
like
2-car garage, yeah.
yeah, especially my bikes. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be moving these out.
So the homeowner actually parks his bikes inside of the garage when not in use, and we decided to leave them there because they actually looked pretty cool. Plus, Jay actually rides a bike himself, so he was just playing them off like they were his.
They're cool bikes though, and it's a cool spot. Like I actually really like it.
I tried to dabble in the interior design vibes a little bit just to create something unique, you know what I mean? But shout out to Pinterest,
Actually ride.
of course. My babies. I got another one outside too. I got a Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R up there, 2025. Big dog bike.
I actually ride them because my dad just got a Harley, but he doesn't ride. He just like slippers.
Yeah, no, mine get utilized. What's crazy is the bike actually belongs to the homeowner. I never
Him knowing bike the club. So
you ride bike too.
I was not expecting Amber to show interest.
Mm.
She's fine.
Still on a motorcycle?
Dad, like I said, but like he doesn't like go fast. Like he just likes collecting things.
That's boring.
Oh,
Yeah, he's cool.
Close with your dad. That's what's up. That's why you dance.
Um,
See?
look,
into dancing. Now that I think about it, I haven't thought about that before. He got me into dancing when I was like 4. Like he bought me ballet slippers. He was like, "Oh, princess, princess, we do ballet." And then I actually like, started like really liking it.
Spoiled.
No,
You're a daddy's girl. All daddy's girls are spoiled. All daddy's girls are spoiled. I have nieces, and my nieces aren't even my daughters, and they're spoiled.
I'm not spoiled. I'm definitely not.
She's
she talking her ass. She ain't even asked about Daylon or nothing.
What you think about this? Because now that I'm thinking about it, we've never had anybody bring dancers to.
Ooh,
But if we had dancers right here, that would be tough. Yeah. You teach you,
Yes.
but we can build that. That's easy. We build everything in here like with our hands. But we could add anything.
he
But
look
don't see
mad.
this with the dance, boy, that's gonna be hard. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You giving me ideas. I kind of like this little partnership.
Partnership. Yeah, look, she called it partnership. Ooh,
I'm
there
giving
you
you a
go.
discount. That's fair. You say you do yoga, right?
Jade decides to finally bring up the yoga.
Yeah,
Low
yeah.
key. Because we've been having, come on, we've been thinking about expanding because this gym is actually kind of small for the business that we've been getting. And so we was thinking about turning this other area into a fitness area. I don't want to say yoga because I think a lot more can be done in here. I was thinking Pilates. We even considered doing like the water Pilates. I don't know what that's called. You know what I'm talking about? You know what makes
Say water Pilates.
not having to close.
I think it's water aerobics. Isn't it water aerobics? I don't think it's water Pilates. I don't know. Look, teach me something. Is it road?
Oh, water.
Okay, I was making sure I was correct because I'm like, water Pilates don't sound right, but I'm like, ooh, I do know water aerobics.
But
Never tried it. Sounds fine.
base. Yeah. Well, we considered doing that as well. But we was thinking about turning this entire living area space into a fitness area.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. You step in if you want.
Y'all live here though, right? Like if this we go to the studio, like whatever, where would you? Yeah.
Well, we got 2 living rooms. So this living room is actually kind of like the living room that no one really sits in.
The goal was for Jay to make his move at this spot in front of this gorgeous view. Before taking her there, though, he tells her about the room that he plans on remodeling to expand his business.
Did y'all see that art on the wall? You know I love me some art. I mean, technically you
even
can see it
considered
from
doing
here, but you don't even think that like it was giving wallpaper vibes.
I don't know what that's called. You know what I'm talking about?
But then when he stepped inside,
Water aerobics. Yeah. Well, we considered doing that as well.
yeah, blew my mind.
Entire
The
living
angle went
area
crazy.
is a fitness area. Yeah. You step in if you want.
Oh, we got a hammock in the back. I'm peeping everything, y'all. Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 living rooms. So this living room is actually kind of like the living room that no one really sits in.
The goal was for Jay to make his move at this spot in front of this gorgeous view. Before taking her there, though, he tells her about
They are massive. Oh my god, they are massive. Look. And then that black. But that color, I think it got like that drip to it. With like some sparkles or something. Then you got like this random orange, random like green. Oh my
that he plans on
god,
remodeling
it's
to expand.
beautiful.
Hot yoga room or like a hot Pilates room. So here ideas for free.
Ooh,
Is that with those infrared heaters?
Hot yoga. So it's gonna be like basically like a sauna with yoga.
Or mat Pilates?
How well that will work.
It's really good for you.
These ceilings are high.
That's how it is in the yoga studios. Yeah.
You might have to teach me. I ain't never seen none of this.
He's too smooth.
So you're gonna be a yoga instructor. That's tough.
he is mad.
Well, I'm gonna start giving you the ideas, man. You bring all of your clients here, and we're gonna help you build your business, and you're gonna help us build our business, and that's how it's gonna work. How long you been yoga? You said you've been doing yoga for.
As a practice for a couple of years, but I'm gonna start teaching it. So I'm just starting the process of like certification and stuff because there's different types of yoga. And then like hot yoga is its own process because breath work is different when you're in a heated room versus not. It's like a whole thing.
I think she's just being nice.
Hey, maybe she just had a coffee. So you be meditating it?
That's a lot. Meditations too, like it's just like paying attention to your breath as you move. Because really, what meditation is just like hyper focusing on one thing or not focusing at all. And not focusing at all is like the morning stuff where it's like quiet, but you can move with intention, and that's considered meditation. I just meditate. Like right now, I'm meditating.
You meditating right now? Let me find out you high.
Right. She's laughing.
You
Look, I'm talking about lit. Man, he's so he's so mad. My laser sharp focus ain't said nothing. Look, look.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't necessarily care for how she's just following him around. I mean, she knows she came for one thing, but I mean, she still hasn't done anything that's like, I don't know right now. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, nah, this is an interesting space. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to come through and see the rest. We got multiple stories, multiple bedrooms. You know how to cook?
For me,
And you tiny, you barely eat. You probably eat out every day, don't you?
no, like I said, I cook for myself. Like
Let me show you my favorite part of the crib. Oh,
Wait.
hey, chill out.
Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little conflicted. Part of me thinks she's doing too much. The other part of me thinks that's just her personality. I mean, she low-key did just swerve Jay with the whole kicking thing. Part of me feels it was a green flag. Part of me doesn't, because she did start undressing.
whoa.
You got a whole sweater on, girl.
Oh, thank God! False alarm. She was just taking off her sweater. It was hot.
Well, this is my favorite area. If I was to smoke, this is where I would hang out at. Right here.
Where's this one?
Yeah, I'm not into the weed and all that. I like
Though.
those vibes. It's a literal manifestation. I remember at one point in time.
Now she's hanging out.
Yes.
Now it feels like they're just hanging out.
Okay, let's be real. Wouldn't want to hang out with this nice view. It's a nice house. Maybe she's just trying to take in the vibe.
I remember at one point in time, I used to sleep. So I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know if I told you that. And I used to go parties and all of that stuff. We was super party.
Oh God. Why are you doing all that? Just let him get it. Why you touching him?
Another man's face.
Is it?
It was like a little fuzzy.
Like a little fussy.
Like, there. Look, you made me forget what I was going to say. Stop interrupting me. That's me.
Yo.
Let's give a whole new definition of friendly.
Oh, what I was trying to tell you was I used to sleep in my car. I used to sleep behind this nightclub called the Pepper Lounge and literally meditate every night and every morning. And every day I would tell myself, like, I'm going to get a big check for music and it's going to change my life forever. I write music for artists. And literally by the end of that year, I got a big check for music and it on me. That's how you know you can literally have anything you want in this world.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
I don't have the gym anymore.
Right now they talk about manifestation and shit.
It's like, it goes hand in hand with the manifestation.
Facts. She making me nervous. She making me nervous.
So you can manifest and meditate. And
You be meditating, like, what you be thinking about?
sometimes nothing. Sometimes just the act of like being somewhere. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like we're always thinking like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. But sometimes you just need to be where you are. don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Why'd you look at me like that?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, this is nice.
You gotta be where you are.
I feel like we ain't got no choice, goddammit. I don't have a choice but to be where I'm at. Where else I'm gonna be at?
That's the point. That's what Zen is like just being consistently instead of like, oh, I'm gonna do this next, or I'm gonna instead of constantly being
Look at it.
there, like they're there. Does that make sense?
I guess so.
Have you ever done shrooms before?
I love shrooms.
That's that feeling, but always like without having to be on shrooms.
If I was to always have that feeling, I would never stop laughing.
Yeah, I think that being single.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how much longer this I can take.
Oh,
You already thinking it's a fail? Yeah, she's damn near pushing every red flag I got right now. She's
Damn.
over here giggling, having a good time.
Laughing.
He's acting like the guys at the club. It's like,
She came for what she came for, and she got it. But
Right.
right now, everything she's doing is extra. I mean,
Extra shit.
I don't know if I want to keep watching this.
Ooh. Already? We ain't even got the day two.
I mean, it's
Your call. What happened?
So what's up? You got a
As we were talking, discussing everything, Jay ended up making his move.
So what's up? You got a man?
you got a boyfriend?
Yes.
She wasn't saying anything.
yeah, nah, bro.
She didn't say no, but at the same time, she didn't say yes. This was very telling. What the hell is there to think about?
You got a situation shit?
What then?
It's complicated. It's weird.
Hey Jada.
It's complicated. It's weird.
Why he called the name? Well, they ain't muted out, so we know her name Jada.
August. I give me August. Huh?
Oh,
Actually, no, man.
Wow. Yeah,
not August. What? An entanglement?
that reference went right over her head. But is this a fail already?
I knew you was toxic.
Toxic.
A little bit, but
Me?
it's there.
I'm not toxic. No, I can't even be toxic if I wanted to be toxic. No, you're toxic. I can tell.
Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I feel like all of us got a little bit of toxicity in us.
Not me.
So
He pulling his phone out.
your phone number
Oh,
into my phone.
oh.
That was cheesy, huh?
Hell no, bro. She ain't even trying to claim you.
but she hasn't given me number.
What's your number though?
What do you want my number for? It's supposed to be like business.
First of all, this is kids playing with your hair while you asking me this question.
Oh, wow. Despite her saying things are complicated with her boyfriends,
Now
Amber
you make it sound-
nervous because she's uncomfortable or nervous because she's blushing.
I like that. What you mean? What I need your number? How we gonna do business if I don't got your number?
That's what you want my number for?
I mean, amongst other things.
Like what?
I don't know, like maybe taking you on a ride on my motorcycle. Or maybe I can call you and we can take a dip in the pool. Or maybe, you can come and meditate on shrooms. And if you think this look good right now, you should see it at night. It be lit, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on,
You
Jay.
gotta meditate on it. Come on, let's meditate.
Yeah, you can have my number.
Oh,
Just being asking.
it's 2 times.
Just no.
This ain't friendly no more, bro.
Nah.
We just can't win for lose, and look, he's so damn mad. She's so mad. He gonna be sexy when he get out there. He gonna he gotta confront her. He gonna be sexy. Watch. Look how mad he is.
See, really, that's a red flag for me.
Not only does Amber give out her number, but she breaks the touch barrier.
She stay touching him. Look.
What's still standing though is the whole it's complicated. Oh,
He keep looking back.
it's an automatic fail.
She's smooth as like. Am I tripping, bro? Like, I just want to hear from you. Is this friendly or not? This ain't.
No, that's a beyond friendly.
My boy can manifest them boots that he was talking about earlier, cause I don't know where them are.
You lost them.
I'm just here. I'm just existing. So you a yoga instructor? Yeah, I'm being where I be.
Period.
How much more do I have to keep watching? Because I'm this piss me off. I'm not gonna lie.
You think she's full on failed?
Yeah.
I just wonder if she would kiss him. Like, that's crazy.
If she is
I don't
this
think-
comfortable, she would.
Bro, she's done. I'm done with that.
She's third. I mean, if you think this is over, bro, we don't gotta keep watching.
No, I'm done watching this.
Teach me some yoga, man.
Right now. What do you mean?
Oh snap! I had completely
Not
forgotten.
right now. Damn.
No,
You mean?
like doing what's that? The dog.
Downward
the
dog.
See what I'm saying? Here, hold on.
Jay was gonna bring this up before asking for her number. So since he already got it, I didn't think he was gonna do it anymore.
You better teach me some yoga. Yeah.
He's sticking to the plan.
The yoga mats.
Sticking to the plan.
And she does have to do this as a yoga instructor.
Yeah, no, she ain't got no trust with him. She ain't that stuck to him.
Your call. Do you want to see how this plays out still or no? No. Trevor didn't want to see if Amber would end up getting super to a J, so we quickly texted him, abort, abort, abort. Just in case, we also sent one of our crew members around the house, though, to see if there was a back way into the garage to stop up. Amber didn't seem too fond on Brie lessons.
How do I know you good? How I'ma know?
It was all up to fate. I was hoping we stopped Jay, and as it turns out, he successfully got the memo and returned empty-handed.
You're not gonna have me out here looking crazy. Just go inside. It's hot as hell.
With these boobs.
We'll never know where this could have gone, but by the sounds of everything, it could have been one crazy yoga session. I think we successfully avoided a catastrophe.
I've seen everything I need to see right here. I mean, there's not much more that you could show me to prove anything else.
No shoes in the house.
Ooh.
No, it's okay. I'll grab some water. So you can just take a seat if you want.
She kind of gives me like young, naive energy vibes, but I don't know.
A little bit, but like there's only so much naiveness. Also, she's not claiming her boyfriend.
All Jay had to do now was hold Amber there.
So do you think this is we're done with her after this? or-
Yeah, she's done. I'm literally done with her. You want to go down there and have a conversation with her? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah, let's hide your mic then in that case so you can talk to her and just keep the cameras in. What? Amber is for sure a very social person, but what do you guys think? Did she full on fail? Was it just her personality? Did she do too much, or was she just being friendly? I was sure Trevor was going to want to take things into a day too, so I was very surprised that he cut it off where he
See what I mean?
to his mouth.
Look at this art right here. Who is that with that yellow?
I hope you
Okay.
guys got your tacos because you guys already know.
Don't cut him off. Like, as a YouTube partner, you can't cut off that part now. Get your ad in. Like,
Shit's gonna be cooked.
can't cut that part off. He mad. Tell me he better poke his chest.
Huh?
Like you stupid or something.
Ugh. It's not the stupid word already. I told you he was gonna be mad. And I told you he was gonna be very sexy when he got mad. Watch. Just watch. She's gonna be so turned on now.
You ain't got nothing to say?
What are you doing?
Who is this nigga? Explain your friend. Who is he? Where the fuck is Davon at?
That's actually his roommate. That's not my.
Okay, so why are you guys all coupled up and sitting next to each other?
I was just waiting for the boots. Waiting for the massage therapy.
Oh yeah?
What are you
I'm
doing?
not gonna lie, you got me looking stupid right now. You think I don't know what you got going on?
Looking stupid. For what? I came to get the picture.
Yeah.
I got the picture. You want to see it?
And you wasn't touching on this nigga?
No. I got the pictures and then we came here so I can wait for.
Drinking the water.
Okay. You must think I'm stupid.
I think it's.
He just said it 4 times.
Okay, but I see that y'all coupled up. So what's this right here? Y'all sitting close together?
Thought you were at work.
What does that mean that you sitting close with this nigga?
I just mean that you lied to me about. So where were you?
I lied to you?
Where were you?
So you checked out that gym?
I did. I got pictures.
Oh, that's fighting.
Oh.
Put your foot down, bro.
All right.
Also, I'm still confused. Like,
Don't stop.
Shut the
This whole thing,
ask you, like, what are you doing
I've been watching you this whole time. That's why I'm asking you. Think I'm stupid, huh?
this whole time?
This whole place is bugged with cameras. It's literally a whole camera crew that's been watching you.
Right? Like, what are you talking about?
I've been watching you flirt with this nigga this whole time.
I wasn't flirting with him.
ah.
Oh, she's a liar.
Like, once the cameras go down, she
Yeah.
gets spooked.
She's
Yeah.
she's gonna be a whole different character once we come down there.
Okay, so you're just gonna sit here, look me in my face, and just lie to me. That's what we doing?
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen you all day. And you come downstairs and you're supposed to be at work and you're yelling at it.
Boot up with this nigga, and you're supposed to be having Daylon show you, so you didn't get what you needed.
This is coupled up.
No, she being a smart ass.
So you were doing more than that.
Way more.
What was you doing here? Why are you still here?
You're gonna be mad at me for this. It's no point. I didn't do anything for this one.
So you're not gonna explain yourself. You're just gonna keep lying.
Can you like come? Can you come here? Like,
I'm literally not about to even. I'm not even trying to talk to you right
Look
now.
at the booty short.
I'm just trying to figure out if you're gonna tell me the truth or
I missed it. Hold on. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see it. Go back. I'm trying to see the art. I missed it.
you're gonna be mad at me regardless.
Look how she pulled them shorts down. Little booty.
so. If you gonna,
Dancer legs. Little Jada.
Can you like come? Can you come here? Like,
I'm literally not about to even. I'm not even trying to talk to you right now.
Nah, she's a manipulator.
Look, you guys, look. There it is. Oh my God. Oh, we got a little flick of red in there. Somebody was like, you're done. So we got gray, white, black. On top of that, yellow is crazy. I love that little flick of red. There you go. There you go.
Let's go down.
It's so cute. I like that
If you
one.
gonna tell me the truth or if I'm just gonna have to expose your ass. Come on, don't play with me.
I took something away from you. I didn't do anything. I was trying to get the.
You don't hear those footsteps?
You literally been being set up. You think this shit funny?
That was. Oh my god. Wait.
No, we need some clarity.
You know. You
Of
know.
course, I know this nigga.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie, you keep laughing and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, look, I told you.
Because I didn't do anything.
Okay, so what was you giving him your number for?
Oh.
For business? What y'all gonna do with business?
Here.
Oh.
Stop trying to manipulate the situation. So, nah. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Stop.
Watch out.
Stop.
Watch out.
Stop.
Literally, watch out.
Stop. Stop.
Oh my God, this is a great reaction. We've never seen this reaction. We always see people like run off, you know what I mean? And like, this is I want you see why we get why we s- got about 6 more minutes left.
Stop looking at me.
Come on, don't even play with me. No, no. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
I didn't do anything.
All right.
This entire thing was a loyalty test. So he thought that you were talking to other guys or whatever and stuff. And
But I didn't do anything.
All right. Can you do me a favor and go sit down?
You sit next to
I'm not gonna sit next to you. Just go sit down. Go sit down. All right. You pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but don't be mad at me. I didn't do anything that bad. We could talk about
I could literally show you footage. What do you want to talk about?
Worry about me.
Exactly. There's Daylon right there. Daylon's right there.
this was real. So the whole scenario, they don't even live here. This house is a rental. They're not really friends.
Like, you're lying to me about everything. You're supposed to be at work.
Go for it.
You're supposed to be at work. You're lying to me about this thing.
Oh, I didn't see that on the side. Oh, this was on the other side. I couldn't see that. Oh, look. Look at the little colors on the side. Wow. This one go crazy. It's like glitter paint or something.
That's bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's equal. That's why we should talk about it outside without all these cameras here.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good. I've seen enough that I needed to see to know that I'm done with you.
You're not.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
How'd you get here? I know you drove my car, so how you gonna get home?
oh.
You need to catch your sister Uber. Please stop touching me. For real. I'm telling you, I'm really no. Please get your hands off of me.
Back her friendly ass
Can
up.
you please get your hands off of me? Just go take a seat.
Take a seat.
Go
Why
to-
you got cameras on my face?
Because I know that you've been boasting me for these past couple of weeks, and I just had to prove it. Yes, you've been doing weird, and you continuing to do weird.
You don't think you did anything wrong today? You don't think talking to Jay or getting too dirty with Jay was wrong?
Interpret it as
Oh yeah.
want to interpret it as that, but I think we should talk about this outside. Girl, you didn't
Trying to with the sweet voice, bro. Don't fall for it. Put your foot down.
Nah.
She
Come
know
on,
you a sweet guy, bro. Don't fall for it.
You come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Stop.
Cry.
Go sit over there.
Please shed some tears. Apologize, something.
Bro, we're not even a thing, bro. Go sit over there, bro. Please go sit over there. Get your hands off me, bro. Please get your hands off me, bro.
Oh, you just
Go sit down. Don't keep on victim. So you don't want to see what she was doing? Oh, you feel
You
stupid.
know what the
now.
hell she was doing?
I'm telling you, how are you getting home? You're not taking my car.
All right, I had no idea that Trevor let her borrow his car to get here. I don't know if it was a main one or a secondary one, but he didn't say anything. I even gave him parking instructions and he just liked the message.
You can get. I know how you gonna these niggas.
We'll drive him home.
I'll literally call the cops on you. You're not taking my. It got my name on it, not you. It got my name on it. Okay, but whose car is it though?
We could talk about it. You could be a man. You could have a conversation with me, or I could drive your car away. I don't know what like.
Let her drive away.
Yeah, let her go, bro. Let her go.
They call
Bye.
Let her friendly ass go. Report your car stolen.
Let
Let's go get my keys. Oh, he's gone. Hey, give me my keys. Hey,
Y'all, oh my God, he is so conflicted. He is so conflicted and confused right now. How much time we got left? About 3
I
minutes.
told you keys. I'm literally gonna call the cops on you. It's just one of the two. I swear to God.
I don't want to hear that music. Oh, that is some good water. I ain't gonna even lie. My God, that is some good. It's eternal. I give it to her. I give it to her.
Hey, she's toxic as. I swear to God.
you
You
gave
have
me
my.
understand that
You have my.
you understand that
It don't matter. You have my.
you look crazy
You have my.
doing this to psychopathic on
Fine with me.
you're a psycho.
That's completely fine with me.
You're
That ponytail. Mm. Ah. Mm. And that Kelly heat. Oh my God.
Me.
You're
You're a ass cheater. So
I'm a cheater.
yeah.
What did I do that cheated?
Okay. You just keep asking me the same question.
Ooh.
Do. That's all you need to do to be cheating.
Now you
Let me get my keys. Give me my keys.
psycho. Then you
Let her leave.
end up in my bed tonight.
Oh, exactly. Look, I'm like, let her leave. I don't even know why you trying to let them gas you up. I'm like, let her leave. You ain't about that life.
Keys, bro. Give me my keys. Hey. Let her do it. I'm gonna call the cops on your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look. Let me say it. Don't even say it. Let her do her thing.
Jane prevents Trevor from escalating things any further, so Amber walks away with his keys. She's taking his car. Damn, what would you guys have done?
I would have made her Uber home.
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. The best thing you could do is let her do her thing
Well-
because all it takes is to call the cops and then you turn it to
Now
back.
you go. Now you you go.
Give her the last look while she drives.
And
home.
if she crashed,
You got it.
yeah, I got insurance.
I didn't even know you let her drive your car here, bro.
I mean, honestly, I thought it would be best because it's the only way that she could get here.
Shout out to Jane for looking out, and shout out to Trevor for putting his car on the line to make this test happen. I'm sure he didn't want to make things suspicious with Amber or let us down, but I wish we didn't have to jeopardize his car.
If I would have known that that was the only form of transportation back here, we probably could have thought of something else. And
We could have locked her in, told her.
But you handled that so well. You were so calm. But be honest, would you take her back?
Hell no.
No,
I feel like
I was about to say, trust me.
you're so nice.
Yeah.
And like,
But it's the difference between being embarrassed
Mhm.
an Instagram post versus seeing something physically. Like,
How she be acting, yeah, when
Is respect when it's
over with. For sure, for sure, for sure. No, I totally agree. She was a little flirty. Trevor got his car back later that day. He didn't have to call the cops.
Damn. Was there any damage to it? Scratches?
honestly, the car was in good condition. I was missing my cologne, and she stole all my iPhone chargers from the car.
Oh,
And how many iPhone chargers?
Charger in the front for my car play, and then a couple of chargers in the back, just so that that if I need extra chargers, they're all gone. Everything's gone. There wasn't much else in the car, but yeah, she took a couple things just to, I guess, be petty.
well, let us know if you see any more damage or if anything else major that's missing, we can help out with.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
For his missing stuff, he didn't find any damage to his car. I'm gonna turn over that. I just 'Cause we were on, yeah, and it's only 13 minutes. So let's go on, swap on over to the game. I think he got some music in the beginning, so let him go ahead and get his little stuff out the way. Um, I don't know what's going on. I I don't need 30 seconds to read that disclaimer. Uh,
Little bit too much. Don't go, Trey.
coming up. Hold on, 'cause you know he got his intro and he got his music. Oh, that was the landlord. Was that the I don't know. Let's just see.
Okay, today we doing something way different
What?
because we're suspicious about her boyfriend whereabouts. Today he turns his location off. Today he has a normal routine. Way too much.
I met Rico in Georgia during his basic training. We've been together for about 4 or 5 years. Um, very, very sweet, very, very kind, always very nurturing. He made sure I was okay the first day I met him. I had a flat tire on the side of the road. Um, the first man to come over and help me out, just making sure I'm okay, nurturing me, make sure I'm good. Because I'm just a girl, just a girl. The reason
She using his nurturing word.
I just felt like, yes, you have a routine, but his routine started the routine a little bit too much.
What is
Like,
this?
we have a set routine, and the routine hasn't been the same as usual. Sometimes I come in, like he'll come into the house and he smell like perfume, or like his energy is just not the same. He'll come in later than what he says that he's supposed to do. He might say that he at work, location is off. It's just not making sense to me. And when my intuition tell me to check up on some shit, I'm checking up on it. So that's why I'm coming to y'all.
Speaking with Lexi and wrapping up the preliminary details, our investigative team headed out to begin surveillance. On day 3
Cheaters.
of the investigation, the team sets up surveillance outside the home of Lexi and her boyfriend. Shortly after, agents observed the boyfriend exit the residence, get into his vehicle, and head to a local gym.
Not with your leg out the door like that. Child, that dog Ruby got me having people going crazy.
Lexi's boyfriend exits his vehicle and is seen greeting an unidentified female with a warm hug. The two
Hey.
exchange a few words before making their way toward the entrance of the gym. As they walk side by side, they're seen smiling and laughing together, comfortable in each other's company.
It was that on the
After
inside.
finishing their workout, the two are seen leaving the gym together. They
Oh,
walk to her vehicle, where they exchange another hug and chat for a few minutes before saying their goodbyes and parting ways.
I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm really truly hoping I'm wrong and that he can prove me wrong. But if that's not the case, then we're gonna figure it out. But I do love him so much, which is why I'm doing this because I want to figure it out. What's the root of it all? Why are you doing this? And what does this bitch have that I don't? If that's what it is, I just want to figure it out. I just want to see what it is, who it is, what's going on. At the end of the day, I don't have the time nor the patience to be dealing with shit like this. Like I got a career, I have shit going on. So obviously, if I'm doing this, I need to figure it out. Like I want to know answers now, right now, to the point. Like, is this man or is this man for the streets? Like, you for everybody?
I don't know about everybody, but because he's short and some people don't do them little short dude. It's no shade. It's child, listen, it's no shade. I'm 5'5.5". So
Investigation, Lexi's boyfriend leaves the home and heads out to grab a bite to eat. Shortly after he
same
arrives,
chick.
the same unidentified female is seen arriving at the restaurant. The two meet up and go inside together for a meal.
Where are we at? Chipotle? I just
Two are seen laughing, talking, and enjoying each
no Chipotle when I see Chipotle. Fucking playing with me. I fucking know Chipotle. It was the rails outside. It was them rails.
meal.
Yeah, it's them rails. I know them rails. I know Chipotle rails.
Their vehicles, say their
Don't ask
goodbye,
how I know.
and head their separate ways.
So they just met. They don't kiss goodbye or nothing.
I'm hoping my man not cheating on me. I know men are be men, but like I'm just
They don't kiss hello. They don't kiss goodbye.
you know,
They just met. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
he's being loyal.
Did I? Oh, there's over. Hey, Gabe.
I'm actually here right now. Come out. Got it so far.
Gathered.
All right.
You say gathered?
Y'all, here we go, man. I gotta.
Stop pushing that hairline back. They be trying to. Why they be going damn bald?
So we just put her to her house, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how she gonna take it by the things we just on camera. Why you smiling so hard?
You talk about evidence. Let me see what's going
Yeah, nah. All right, let me get to the mic real quick. Mic on you. Right, let's click on your shirt. All right, so the team, me and the team, put together a surveillance on your boyfriend. Okay, and over last few days, like I said, a week or so, evidence we gathered. I'm gonna actually show you the evidence. I'm gonna tell you, okay? So you just want for yourself. So this was actually the third day he met someone at the gym. And he did say he go to the gym all the time, dedicated. Shit, he would have. I'm thinking she gonna start crying, but you know they say those are ones that laugh and turns. And my team is actually with them right now, with surveillance on them. And so I had Dino go trail her boyfriend while I go meet Lexi and bring her the evidence so he can keep me updated on his whereabouts. Yeah, I can call him right now and make sure that they still the.
You you talking about they right? They together right now.
Yeah, let me say 1 second.
Do I need to say it again? Do I need to say it again?
This very moment.
Now. They together now.
Are they there right now? Yeah, they're trying to call. Right.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is fucking G.
Not at the hotel.
This bitch too. I'm about to take it. Come on. We pull up.
Yeah, we're gonna go right now. All right, we're gonna wait, you know. All right. So we just got word that they at a local hotel. It's about a 20-30 minute drive, and we're on the way to catch them in 4K.
To actually have to hire somebody to figure out my nigga cheating. I'm about to tweet. I'm gonna tweet.
Well, wait till you get there.
Fucking what? Like I've been dealing with this nigga for years. And you gonna deal with a bitch with Jordans this size? I'm fucking good. I'm confused.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. Somebody got their zipper on? Look, look. Chill.
And he taking bitches to hotels. Bitches they got a crib.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Call it out, sis. Call it out. Look, look, she nervous and anxious. Post out. I don't know what he had. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, pilot. Okay. Pilot again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. What you want us to do? Go next door? Park next door. Give us a second. Let us get there. Look. She's so damn feisty. Look at her. She funny.
There's Dino, yeah. Oh, they got Dino right there.
Look, she funny.
Yeah, this is good.
Room service. Look at Dino. Wait, T. Is he locked or them twists? They twist. You know.
112. It's right. Hold on.
Ah.
Cause you gonna open the door if you they ain't gonna open the door if you gonna knock on. So I'm asking you. You gonna knock on the door and you just keep them there. When I see the door opens, we're gonna come. Yeah, so go right now. Go right now. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Him.
Stick
Yeah.
to the plan. What you gonna say to get in?
Wait, see. Go, Dino. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. So we just put up to the hotel, met up with Dino, and Dino gave us the room number that they're in, and she's going crazy, bro. She trying to get out the car. I'm trying to tell her chill because Dino gotta be the one to go to the door so they can let her in.
Or at least open the door. You know, like look, I'm like, at least open the door. I don't even know why he would open the door for Dino. I don't know you, so I ain't even opening the door for you.
I'm gonna tell you when.
The music. Here we go. She must finna spaz if they got this music.
So
Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Oh. Somebody got a Porsche? No, that was a Mercedes, my bad.
Are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking retarded? Are you dumb? Fucking dumb? Are you crazy? You like
Look at this artwork in the back. Look at her. You know I peep it. You know I'm gonna peep it. I don't care nothing about what she got going on. Look at her in the back. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I caught it. I look. I caught it this time. I didn't have to rewind. Oh, look at her. I like that. How we got the warm colors, and then we go down to the cool colors, and we got like this little hint of like greenish, yellow. I caught it. You know I'm a peep it.
fuck out. Hey, you can go.
It's a hotel? Are you ass bitch? Are you fucking serious?
She just kept walking.
That
Oh, manager. Manager.
Yeah.
and you fucking lucky. And you lucky, nigga. You fucking crazy. Man, get the fuck. Get that camera on my face.
Him and that leg at the door is
Now you know what to do. You know what to do. Know how you got to move. Yeah.
okay, and then that was it. Look, and that was it. It was a quick one. It was a quick one. Look, what are we driving? Durango. Was that a Dodge? He was playing music. I just had to put him on mute, child. They serious about that.
He just sped out.
He just
Cheating on her. He's supposed to be at the gym, but he was doing other things besides going to the gym. Now, if you was somebody watching this video, and
now I got to put in his 30 through Kevin. Is he done? Thank you for what? Uh-huh. I thought I don't. I'm gonna have to swap. I be forgetting that. I had that. Subscribed on the wrong channel. Luckily, he still show up on my algorithm.
When police in Lexington, South Carolina, responded to reports of a gunshot at the family home on Corley Street, they arrived to find wife and mother Kimberly Grow distraught and frantic. Her husband had suffered a life-threatening injury while in his bed in the middle of the night.
Please tell me. I can't. I don't know if he's breathing.
Events at the scene unfolded quickly. Evidence was compiled rapidly. Kimberly's bizarre explanation for her husband's apparent fatal accident was met.
I don't want to see nothing about that antifreeze, Lord, please. 2026.
What you thinking? Thinking this is legit or?
I don't know.
You seen his face? She a little too dramatic for me.
I don't know.
And as the facts came to light, there was more speculation and suspicion.
I don't know what's wrong, but just the fact that like when she was talking about it, when she talked about it, it sounded like a damn pistol. She said that she went to grab it, he reached forward and grabbed himself and shot it. I'm thinking a pistol. You want to see a long bill rifle? So
Okay. Well, here we go.
Welcome to Just Thought Lounge.
There you go.
Today's
Ooh,
story is
let me
about
get
a
a
killer who tried to
let me thumbs up and then let me check the stats.
everything. Of course, this is so often the case. Planning and cover-up just led to more evidence. Guilt.
For sure.
Let's take a look.
For sure.
At 1:42 a.m. on November 30th, 2016, a call was placed to 911 from an address on Corley Street in Lexington, South Carolina. Officers rushing to the family home were informed that they were responding to a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
and I'm one take the edge of your emergency.
I need an ambulance right away. My husband was asleep and he fell asleep in front of what to do.
Shout out to them 911 operators because that sarcasm. Sometimes you just can't catch it. But as a 911 operator, like you have to sort of like maintain what is that integrity or something like that? It's something because 911, what's the state of your emergency? Hey, my husband, he was asleep and the gun was next to him and it went off. Okay, it went out by itself or did a ghost? Cause you see what I mean? That's one job I know for a fact is that 911 operator, and then I couldn't be over there with that unalive hotline. Hold on, let me take this iPhone iPad out the charge. My sarcasm just don't hit. My sarcasm, it wouldn't do right in those type of situations. Oh, he was asleep and the gun was next to him, and then it just went off.
Shot himself?
Yes, please. Hurry. Get out of here.
But you weren't crying when you just called. I don't even know why would that be his follow-up question. So he shot himself while he was asleep.
Did he get shot at?
Area, I think he's going to hurt his shoulder. They're moving.
Do not meet him. Come on, I have a few more questions for you. Where's the gun at?
As officers Hasler, Payton, and Taylor arrived, they were met just outside the front entrance by the caller, 51-year-old Kimberly Grow. Distraught, she ushered them into the house, down the hallway, and towards the last bedroom on the left.
No, I gotta get close.
He hollering at his partner. Move over there to the
In the bedroom, lying on his right side, half covered by the blankets, officers found Kimberly's
Do
husband.
you see this long ass rifle? Say less.
55-year-old Michael Bryan. He was unresponsive. It
Clearly.
appeared that Michael had sustained a gunshot wound to the chest near his
By that long ass rifle?
EMTs were not far behind the police. Unfortunately, their assistance was not needed. Michael Bryan had no pulse. He had died before the responders
What's all that shit on the porch? Negative.
arrived.
Uh-oh. I know that won't.
Entered and assessed Michael. His wife Kimberly stood on the front porch of the house they shared,
Looking stupid.
confused and frantic.
Looking stupid. She don't have no tears. It's just noise and face.
Oh my god.
You wanna have a super?
It's no tears, it's just face and noise. I don't know what all this shit is on the porch. She finna piss me off. Shut the It's okay. You got it. You got it. It's them fucking theatrics for me. They kill me with them damn theatrics. You hear me? Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she finna.
Kimberly and Michael married 8 years earlier. The house on Corley was purchased in January in advance of their spring wedding. It was a fresh start for both of them. Michael had 2 sons from his previous relationship, both adults and living independently at the time of his death.
Good job.
He had very recently become a grandparent. Kimberly also had a daughter, Mackenzie. She was 17 years old and a student at Lexington High School. Mackenzie was training in cosmetology and still lived at home. She got on well with her stepfather. By all accounts, the Blend family was a happy one. Michael was a master plumber and owned his own business, Plum Crazy, out of Lexington. Roughly 3.5 years earlier, he had also invested in a Mr. Rooter franchise, which performs commercial and industrial plumbing and grading services.
Brian here with Mr. Ritter, we're going live here, doing a sewer line replacement in
Shaking, ain't it?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Kimberly worked at the office, handling the administration for the business. When he wasn't working, Michael was hunting. He had a passion for the outdoors, which also extended to fishing and water skiing. These were hobbies he shared with his sons, as well as close friends. From his years of hunting, Michael had accumulated a significant gun collection. Though a large safe sat in the corner, many of his firearms were found sitting out in the bedroom shared with his wife.
Goodness. That can be a little tempting, huh?
Kimberly was inconsolable as officers took charge of the scene.
Can I go and tell my daughter what's going on?
Daughter live at?
She's upstairs in her bedroom. I don't know if she heard her away.
Oh, daughter.
The HGV 17.
Okay, we'll get her, okay?
There's shit everywhere.
Man, okay? That's all I need, okay? We just need you to
Get your ass down.
Mackenzie was located upstairs in her bedroom, ostensibly still sleeping until officers knocked on her door. She was not aware of the events unfolding downstairs until she was ushered safely from the house. Have a seat right here, okay, dear? Most comfortable spot.
Actually, here, you want to sit? What's right here? What's right here in your hat?
She have shit everywhere. Is she in front of the garage? Is she on the porch? In the trunk?
Sir?
Piss on yourself. No, because she gonna try to drop. No, wash your hands.
Have a seat here.
She gonna try to wash her hands.
Sorry.
What you sorry about?
After
That shit in
Kimberly
the way.
had been offered a few moments to regain her composure, Officer Taylor began to ask very basic questions about what had occurred in the moments before she placed the call.
Basic questions.
Okay, what happened there?
His is bipolar, and he's been a little erratic lately. As a matter of fact, when you walk in the door, there's a reloading table in my living room that I had to move by the door. He's been obsessively reloading ammo and stuff like that, but not ever and going hunting and get up and go hunting. Every morning, he's getting up at 3 o'clock and going hunting. Yesterday, he wouldn't get up. He literally slept all day and was a little slurring his words and strains. So I just left him alone in bed because usually it just means he's depressed. I got up to go let the dogs out because one of the dogs was crying about an hour ago. I don't know what time it is. I think it was an hour ago. I let the dog out. I sat down on the couch and fell asleep watching a movie while I woke up. I went to the bedroom to go back to bed, and he had the gun laying on the bed beside him. And I went to pull the gun away, and he jerked it, and it went off.
So he's like, you say that.
He was asleep, and he jerked it. He was laying with the gun in the bed, and I went to move it because it scared me. And he jerked the gun, and it went off. So like this, and I went to jerk it away. And it shot him, and then I moved it away from him to try and stop the bleeding. 911. I don't know why he was sleeping like that. He's been taking his medicine and everything.
What kind of
He's got
bipolar?
He's been sleeping all day yesterday and not getting up, and he wasn't doing anything mean.
The circumstances surrounding
We're just paying attention to the little small details. Why you had to bring up he wasn't doing anything mean? There we go.
described by his wife were different than what was conveyed to the emergency operator.
Bingo.
only minutes before.
Bingo.
The gunshot wound was assumed to have been in
Uh-huh.
what Kimberly was describing to officers later
Accidental.
and bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
An accidental, self-inflicted gunshot, which was fired potentially while Michael was not even conscious.
Exactly.
My name is James Forsythe. Yeah, I'm the supervisor with EMS. All right. Unfortunately, bad news.
Oh my God, I just got it.
I hate to be the bearer about it.
I think like the console.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do with this type of interview.
Inside the house, officers examining the scene were growing suspicious. The first cause for concern was the make and model of gun found resting on the bed only inches from Michael, close to his thighs. It was a .223 Winchester rifle, a firearm commonly used for hunting small and medium game. According to Kimberly, her husband had been sleeping with it, loaded, with the safety off.
Look at this shit. First of all, this is a really big room. Like, to have this much space, like, really big room. Like, but it's just shit everywhere. It's just stuff and stuff and stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff with that little bitty TV. I wonder why you need to have this with the TV all the way up there. Oh, 2 ceiling fans is crazy. I told you this is a big room. Is this the closet or is this to the patio, the outside patio? I like those little lights at the top. This is a nice little bedroom. It's messy.
What was wife saying? I know she was saying something about she was trying to get it from him and yeah. that he's been really depressed lately. So he's bipolar. Stated that he's kind of slept all day, but today she came in here, stated that in the bedroom, saw he's sleeping in the bed with a gun. He goes to try to pull the gun away. He reaches forward and shoots himself in the chest.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. With a rock?
After digesting the basic details offered by Kimberly,
Everybody.
officers on scene promptly determined that further investigative support was needed. They contacted the Criminal Investigations Division, the CID. That team would conduct further interviews, process the crime scene, and gather forensics.
Nobody's touched anything, right? No, good. Only thing I only got touched, I put the fire in hand, I sat it right down the corner. She had the phone. Who was the first one? Oh, yeah. You were the first one saying local at the same time. Did this call come out as just a heads up or something? What it did, sir? Exactly what it was. Just to, if she not just advising you, that's conflicted GFW.
We got up and we're like,
I thought about that too on the way over here. What you thinking? Thinking this is, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He looked at the camera. Hmm.
Like that.
He said, but I ain't gonna treat it like it's legit because I see you got your camera on.
Placed in a car with her daughter, the two were given water and told to wait as officers secured the scene and awaited the
What
arrival.
is this reef doing on the door?
I know that's hard to do, but just if you just sit in your car and relax and stuff. I've got some people coming right now. Just gonna want to talk to you, okay? And I've contacted the chaplain. Okay, I'm assuming you want to do that.
As Kimberly waited in the car, she kept talking.
Were y'all fighting for the gun? Was there an argument?
there's no argument and we weren't fighting. He was not waking up and I tried to
Oh,
jerk. It went off and I just called my brother-in-law like 2 weeks ago and asked him to tell me how to make sure the safety alarm was even leaving him laying around all over the place. Was leaving it laying in the living room floor and I was just like, it's really killing it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see it. He made sure the safety was on. I just
So,
fucking knew it.
He had the firearm in bed with him. And the barrel was pointed up toward him.
Yeah, I got at the bottom. He jerked it back and it went off. I don't even know if it was my finger in his face. I don't know what happened. He just jerked it. In his sleep.
Kimberly proceeded to offer further context. She described her husband as experiencing a manic episode in the 2 weeks prior to his death, obsessing over his guns.
he still ain't got nothing to do because he sleep. He sleep. He sleep. He sleep. He don't know what's going on because he sleep. Somehow you walked the dog, you fell asleep on the sofa, then you done came, you done got back in the bed, you grabbed the gun, and then somehow while he sleep, he grabbed the gun from you, but he sleep. I don't know if it was his gun, but he wasn't being mean though.
Hunting every day. He emptied his gun safe into the house, leaving firearms scattered everywhere, she said. It was not a safe environment, and she had feared that it would lead to harm befalling one of them. After weeks of this behavior, Michael then shut down. According to Kimberly, the day before, he had left his bed only for meals, before returning and sleeping for hours.
We weren't arguing. He was like all day long. His son came in for to help me clean a little bit. I got him up for breakfast. He went back to sleep. I got him up for lunch. He went back to sleep. I gave him dinner.
Is he sick or?
He's bipolar. And he's been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go hunting and coming home and reloading all night or doing something on the bed to be able to hear it all night.
Yep.
And then getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning again for like the last 8 days. 6 of them he's been doing that. But yesterday's the first day he didn't get up and go hunting. And he stayed in bed all day. And I thought he had a fever because he was in bed all day. I thought he was sick. But he was starting to not Like he wouldn't remember what he was saying yesterday, so I just left him in bed
Mhm.
and thought, because
Yeah.
he had the stays in bed all day. It's no any different. They just have the guns all over the house. That's why I called my brother-in-law a couple weeks ago. He had to watch a YouTube video to tell me how to turn the safety off. He's been obsessing over the fact that he has not been able to hit a deer
Mhm.
with his guns, and he was saying that they weren't sighted right or whatever it is. I wanted to say balanced or something.
Mhm.
And he's been like obsessing over that. I mean, to the point where he sent me a message from on my phone last week sometime saying he can't take the emotional stress of this, what's going on. He can't hit the cross side of his barn,
Mhm.
and he doesn't know why, what the message is. Oh my God. But he was
It's a mess.
praying with me when I was in the last time
Mhm.
and said he's gonna watch TV, he's watching Billy Joel and looking it up. I mean, I don't understand. Like, I know he moved the gun during the day because it will be into the bed on a pillow.
Mhm.
And I said something to his son, like, I'm feeling weird today. He said, move the gun there.
Yeah.
But I didn't move it away because every time I'm in there, it's
Where was the gun sitting when you
on the
went to move it? But how was it?
Well, he was like this, and the gun was right here.
Okay.
And I went to move it, and he jerked one of his hands. And the reason it went off because I moved it, and my hand was on the fire. Oh God.
Okay. Mm.
There were a handful of details Kimberly offered while speaking with officers at the scene, mostly unsolicited, which would later be scrutinized. The first was simply the feasibility of what she described. Officers questioned whether Michael's arm was even long enough to reach the trigger while the barrel of the rifle was pointed at his chest. They speculated that this was unlikely, if not impossible. Perhaps Kimberly was being truthful about other elements of the story. Her messaging history showed multiple inquiries to her brother-in-law. Kimberly expressed concern over the firearms being left out and asked him how to safety certain guns. Google search history showed that she accessed instructional videos on how to check that the safety on her husband's hunting rifles were engaged. But that was not all that the search history showed. In addition to searches like how to use a 223 rifle, she also searched how to load a 223 rifle, as well as how to shoot a Winchester 223. These searches were performed on November 15th, 2 weeks prior to what she was now characterizing as an accidental discharge of this same gun.
It's been escalating this last couple months, and this last 2 weeks, like I said, he built that table right before Thanksgiving. So he had his granddaughter come over, and I was sitting there in the living room. I had to move it. Nothing, but that's not bad. I mean, it's just that's the kind of obsessive, crazy behavior that he's had the last couple weeks. I just told him at the office too that he's been leaving the guns laying around, and I'm just worried about him feeling guilty if somebody gets hurt because he left something laying around.
Yeah.
Because he would have been
Firearms,
he would not have been able to recover if it had hurt somebody.
especially the caliber rifles he has. Those calibers of rifles need to be locked up. They're high-powered rifles. They're very dangerous.
Oh my God! Can you make sure they're all like secure? They're
what's
right.
gonna
I don't know
happen
if there's anything in
We'll
them. Or...
probably take them with us, and we'll lock them up for safekeeping until the investigation's all finalized and done.
Inside the house, officers photographed each room. In the bathroom, they located multiple prescription medications with Michael's name on the label. Perhaps he was experiencing mental instability, resulting in unpredictable behavior that culminated in his accidental death. Or perhaps he was under the influence of more than his prescribed medications. Kimberly's purse was located on the dining room table next to a stack of magazines, amongst other items. Investigators would locate 2 bags of pills. The first contained a number of unlabeled capsules, some opened and others not. In the second was a powdery substance, loose in the bag. Testing would later determine the bags contained temazepam, a drug often prescribed to treat insomnia. According to Kimberly, she had obtained the prescription days earlier for herself. Her husband's manic episodes, his early mornings to go hunting, and her demanding work schedule had left her exhausted. While she struggled with her husband's behavior, Kimberly managed only a few hours of sleep a night, she said.
Making, sending text messages to you about not being able to handle the stress of not getting a deer, not being able to.
On my phone, one of them, the other one where he's ranting about work, I deleted, but
Yeah.
it's probably on my phone. I don't delete any of his messages because sometimes I have to show him. He's never like mean to us or aggressive to us or anything, but sometimes I have to show him how he talks so he knows, because he'll go, I didn't say that, or I didn't talk to you that way. And he goes, well, I didn't mean it that way, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just helping his doctor, his psychologist or psychiatrist, whatever she is, Dr. Hyde, said to do that. So I was trying to journal, but honestly, I'm too tired when I get home because I go to the office every day and he doesn't.
What do you do for a living?
I work for him. I work at the office. We own Pump Crazy and Mr. Reuter.
Yeah.
I do the office work.
Yeah, just so does he take vacation time to do all the hunting?
He just doesn't go.
Oh, this is the owner, I mean.
Yeah.
Michael and Kimberly's businesses had been experiencing financial difficulties in the period leading up to Michael's death. Whether this was a result of Michael's time spent hunting, as his wife seemed to imply, is not certain, though investigators found that money was tight, the business was struggling, and the family was in financial distress. Michael's death may have resolved this particular issue.
Why they didn't then never mind.
Plumber had a $500,000 life insurance policy.
Why are y'all showing the account number and the round number? What we doing?
Life insurance company, and his wife, Kimberly, happened to be the sole beneficiary.
When we walked in, I was trying to get her out of the way so we get back there. She said, oh, you were killed, but I killed her. Right. Somehow, she say, oh my God, I killed him, or I think I killed him.
Officers' recollections of a spontaneous confession proved inaccurate, though suspicions continued to mount. After some time, Kimberly was taken to the station for further questioning. There, she formally provided the same information that she had given at the scene. Investigators descended upon the crime scene.
Hey, Brian was back here. The EMS put the comfort right there. The EMS put the comfort in. All they did was, what did you guys? All they did was, okay. They may have moved it slightly, but mostly all they did was, the bed on. No, I don't think they moved the comforter at all. Because all that was just like that. It never touched the gun or anything. Done exactly what it was when we came out. Everything exactly it was.
Crime scene analysis was performed by CSI expert Steve Derrick. He considered the trajectory of the bullet, the blood spatter in the bedroom, and the location of Michael as he was found by the first responders. Derrick's conclusion was that the gun could not have been fired in the manner described by Kimberly Grow. Indeed, the rifle was not fired at close range from immediately in front of him, but from feet away. The bullet had come from a downward trajectory to strike Michael's heart. The expert opined that the gun had most likely been fired from a standing position, from the foot of the bed. Kimberly Grow was not immediately arrested or charged with murder. Much of the concrete evidence suggesting she had murdered her husband was still being collected. DNA samples were taken, items were tagged for forensic testing at the CID lab, and electronics from the household were collected. Kimberly went home from the police station the following day. By the next day, December 1st, she was already filing a life insurance claim for the $500,000 on Michael's policy. She would not be receiving those funds, however. When investigators extracted the data from Kimberly's cell phone, they found more than just the searches about the rifle, damning as those may appear. On her phone, as well as her laptop, were searches dating back from the previous year for topics relating to poison. In late May, she had searched ways to poison your spouse without detection, for example. In the 2 weeks prior to Michael's death, the poison-related searches increased. On November 1st, top 10 most deadly poisons known to mankind, followed with a search that read simply, buy arsenic. A few days later, on November 6th, she searched, how much arsenic will kill a human? What is a deadly dose of arsenic? Kimberly made 2 purchases of arsenic from Lab Depot. The first was on November 1st. The second was after her searches verifying a deadly dosage on November 7th. There was no arsenic in Michael's system on the day he died a few days later on the 30th. It seems that Kimberly revised her method from poison to an accidental gunshot sometime after the 7th. She began speaking with family and coworkers about the risk posed by the firearms in the house. There was one additional foreign substance found in Michael's temazepam, the drug Kimberly obtained under the pretense of treating her own insomnia. Testing was performed on food items located in the kitchen, as well as the home's garbage bins. Kimberly helpfully told detectives that she had prepared meals for Michael throughout the day.
He went up for breakfast, he went back to sleep. I came up for lunch, he went back to sleep. I gave him dinner.
Is he sick or?
This included a roast beef packaged meal with mashed potatoes and green beans for dinner around 8 p.m. From the container of the packaged meal, results were positive for the presence of temazepam. Michael had most likely been asleep when he was shot, just as Kimberly had asserted. It just had not been him that had pulled the trigger. The final piece of the puzzle fell into place when the DNA results were returned from the rifle. Testing showed that Kimberly Grove's DNA was present on the trigger. Her husband's was not.
The firearm in bed with him.
Yeah.
And the barrel was pointed up toward him.
Yeah, I grabbed the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
He jerked it back and it went off. I don't even know if it was my finger or his thing. I don't know what happened. He just jerked it in his sleep.
A warrant was obtained for Kimberly's arrest on September 26, 2017. Though she was charged with murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime, she eventually accepted a plea deal. She admitted guilt on 1 count of voluntary manslaughter and received a sentence of 30 years in prison. Under South Carolina law, her conviction is classified as a no parole offense, meaning Kimberly Grove must serve the entire 30 years. Friends and family remember Michael Bryant as a hardworking man and loving father. At Kimberly's sentencing, his son referred to Michael as his hero and said that not a day goes by feeling his loss.
Yeah, dad
The tragic case of Michael
teaching them how to fish, how to hunt. You got your businesses and stuff. And he a stepdad. We don't know what kind of a man he was behind the scenes, behind closed doors. But you trying to cash out on the life insurance the next morning. In the meantime, in between time. Love you. Bye. Mwah.